cancel. This to all. There we go. All right. Hi, hi. I didn't bring my other phone with me, so I can't like share this like I usually do. FBSI, will you let the chats know, please? I mean, I know Chris is still live, but if you don't mind for me. Oh my gosh, I got started later than I wanted to. And it's hot and humid. I mean, I say hot. It's already in the 80s. Well, yeah. It's so damn humid right now. I brought a t-shirt with the sleeves and all cut out of it to change into if I need to. Hello. Oh my, not a hater. Oh, you are hot, baby. In so many ways, you're hot. These fucking trucks can't make a turn without hot and humid. Is Chris still living in that shelter? Yes, he is. I've missed you. 78 here fishing. Well, I'm headed out to the woods to put my tree stand up and see what I can salvage that might be left out there from last year. I hope, God almighty, I hope all my shit's okay. This is gonna be a better year. Probably, I miss you so much too. Well, we're gonna start doing lives again. I got my internet back. They finished installing that Friday, and I actually had planned on doing a live last night, but as usual, I wound up with a migraine last night. Hot, and then take off your clothes. You say that, but let me tell you, I first got dressed, and then when I went outside to go load everything in my truck, I was like, fuck this, because I was just going to wear my leggings and boots and t-shirt. So I went inside and I put on my bike shorts, like compression shorts, you know, and I put those on underneath my camo pants, which these are my new camo pants. They're like really thin. They're kind of like parachute material. Okay. So just in case, you know, I get too hot and I gotta take my pants off, I got shorts on, my bike shorts on under them. So I plan ahead for the most part. Your red sweats, t-shirt, and Crocs. Not today. It's not quite red sweats time. Although I will say, week before last, it got pretty cool. I actually did put on sweatpants one morning and a long sleeve shirt for in the house. But other than that, oh, I got a freaking gypsy camp there. Other than that, it's been pleasant to where until the last few days I have opened windows and shut the AC off. Yes, I hope so. Well, you know, down here it may not be soon. Might not get to bust out those. I don't know if my big old ass will fit in them this year. Right. Please make sure you hit the thing. Thank you, Blue. Yeah, it rained for like a whole 2 days last week. So everything's sprouted back up. Everything's super green here still. Like there's literally very little yellow. I mean, it's still summer here, so. The show must go on. I really was hoping I couldn't go out and get the four-wheeler. I'm ordering an e-bike though. We went to buy a new four-wheeler Friday, but they didn't have the one that the kiddo picked out. So we're gonna wait for them to get that in, and then maybe in the next few weeks we'll get a new four-wheeler to keep at the house. Because every time I go get the four-wheeler from the farm, you know, it leaves my guys without, and they have to drive the farm truck around fence lines and stuff. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it won't be long, but I can't, technically I'm not supposed to have a four-wheeler on this specific lease where I'm putting my stand up at. So I'm ordering an e-bike. That'll be easier. What is everybody doing today? Not a Haters Fishing. Blue, FBSI, what y'all doing? Oh, the clouds are so pretty out here today. Well, there's really, I know it sounds silly, but when I'm walking 1.6 miles one way to go hunt, and I'm carrying my backpack loaded with water and stuff, and my, well, on this lease it's archery only, so my crossbow, it's a long way to walk toting that shit. So y'all remember last year I took apart the kids' bike trailer and modified it and made a floor and everything. I'll show y'all here in just a minute. So I've got this. I put a big wheel on the front. I wound up taking the front little thing off that connects to the bike, and I went to Harbor Freight and got a tire mounted to it. I'll show you in a minute. But I can still attach the bike attachment, so I can put it behind this electric bike to drag stuff in and out easier. It's just so far, and like part of the way that I have to go through is it's a road technically, but it's not like graveled or anything. They just go in and plow it out through the woods to cut across, and that one, that's the bitch to ride the bike through. Been there, done that, tried it, died 3 times doing it. Like I literally had to get off the bike and walk it. Didn't help that it's too big for me, and I'm worried about this e-bike because it said people 5'6" to 6'9" or something like that, it'll fit. And then another part of it said people 5'9" to 6'9". I'm like, oh shit, little old 5'2.5" me. That's my problem with the other bike too, is even if but like, I think her crazy neighbor trumps both of my crazy neighbors. I got the one on one side of me that I used to be okay with, but they don't like my dog. The husband is terrified of my dog. Pissed off because they'll go to the fence and bark at them when they're over there by the and he don't like it. And one day, y'all remember last me about it, tell me to do something with my dogs. I'm like, they're dogs. Anyway, other side of me, crazy which I hadn't had any issues with them, but the crazy bitch got home from prison a couple weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago now. But I think Blue's crazy neighbor trumps them combined. Well, y'all are gonna have to watch them. Wait, what the? I think I drove too far. I did. I'm in the wrong. I think it's a little further. I think it's a little further than this one. Shit. No, because if I do this, I'm gonna have to. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I know it's a bit further walk from this side, but I'd have to click out of my live to pull up my maps to find my location from here. Let's go back. I can't believe I just drove right by it. I think that's where that guy in the white truck was sitting. And I was like, what the frick? I didn't want to come in on this side. Although one day I might. I think I measured it. Are we still here? Do y'all still hear me? Oh. Okay. This is a Ken where he hates single white females. That's weird. Is he single? Maybe he just needs to get laid. Why don't you order him a hooker and like have her just show up at his house? That's a dick. Terrible, I know. You know, I really was going to pay for Chris a hooker a couple years ago. I just couldn't quite figure out how to do it from here. Like, do hookers have websites? I looked up escort services, but I figure an escort service is going to be more expensive than just down. I'm telling you, I don't know how you do it. I've never lived in town. My road has neighbors on it, but we're not in town. I use up. Hold on a second. You good? Oh, okay. You want to listen? Yes. Well, I'm gonna say I would bet. I can get the four-wheeler out here. I just don't want to do it and chance a game warden running up on me. To be honest, they don't. Y'all know my door is extra squeaky. spray myself down real quick. Dang. Bug spray. In my I'm not in town either. There's way out in the woods. That's yeah, I'll take it out in just a minute. I gotta get my towel. All right, I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. You know the little the trailer for kids that you can put behind your bike. That's what this started out as. And I took a lot of stuff and I cut these out, sanded them down, painted them, and sealed them, and then put them on the frame. And then there's a Y bar that comes out of here with a thing that hitches to the trailer. I took on and then